What's up, people? My name is Lee. And I'm on YouTube with my broadcast owners. And I want to share you. If you're going out with Columbia girls, you gotta respect them. And if you don't respect them, they won't respect you either. And if you treat them like shit, they'll treat you like shit. And one thing you can't do, okay? And seriously, right? One thing you can't do is cheat. Because if you cheat on a girl will find out and she will hunt you down. No, seriously, I see it on YouTube or that. She will hunt you down and she will try, and I can't say it because I'm going to get banned from this. Unless and then one thing, two things, sorry. One thing you can't do is cheat. Two means you gotta if a girl finds out you're cheating on her, she'll find out and all that. And then if people are using you, just to know respect them, just find another girl, or if a girl treats you like shit and all that kind of, there's some. If people are saying stuff like, stuff you, I hate you, you're not my type, and all that, just reject them. That's what I do in my own time. And then people, and if people are saying stuff like, if you are talking to someone you don't believe and people are saying stuff front of your back and all that, it's like if people are saying stuff and you can't help it, and it's like Amar, this guy from Africa, he does YouTube and he talks to Columbia girls. That's his job. And then he talks to Columbia girls how does people date? How do they get a wife? How do they spend time with a partner? How do they spend time with their own country? Where they're from? Are they allowed to move in a different country because of religion? One thing they can't do is leave their parents, because they love meeting their parents, they care about their parents, and that's why that's what they do in this kind of ways. Because if you're doing kind of stuff, if you're doing if you're moving, it's like if you're moving out, it's like if your parents are moving out, what are you gonna do? You're obviously gonna move out to our country, and then people are gonna say, "Why the heck are you moving this person to a different country?" If you people like Columbia, it's their own responsibility to use that. It's not like if people are using bad language. Oh yeah, free. Oh yeah, first thing, right? You're not allowed to use it in Colombia, right? No, free stuff, right? One thing, you're not allowed to use bad language. They'll I think, yeah, you're not allowed to use bad language. Two, you gotta speak Spanish. Three, if you don't speak Spanish, they'll force you to speak Spanish, and they will do it. And yeah. First thing, right, you gotta do is dance. Because if you don't dance, they force you to dance. It's like in Colombia, you can do anything you want, but you gotta dance. You gotta spend fucking rumors and all that shit. It's like I don't understand what people are saying. It's like, oh look, if people are like saying stuff like, oh, I am gonna money or so on, and he went in and Scooty caught saying I have got no money, and he's fucking got out, and then people are fucking saying all that shit, full thing, right? You got to meet a nice girl in Colombia, because you can't force a girl to go to Colombia. You can't force a girl force you to go to Colombia to meet a girl. Yeah, that's what they do. It's like they send you a message. No, you gotta send a message to the girl, and then you gotta send a message to them, and then they'll say, "Can you come to Colombia and meet me?" And all that shit, and then and then when people say that stuff and all that kind of crap, they'll send you like, "What the heck are you on about?" And and then and one thing, right, you gotta do it right. You got to listen what the Colombia people listen to their rules. Because if you don't listen to their rules, something will happen. No, seriously, something will happen. And for one thing you gotta listen. One rule is you got to sweep up, hoover up as a band. Two, you got to do the dishes. Three, you got to wipe, polish the floors and bang like that. And then four, I don't know. If people are doing crazy stuff, oh wait there, I'm gonna drink my Dr. Pepper first. And I'm trying to date, cause I'm trying to date a Colombian girl, and she's just being like I can't say that, like a bet as well. And if people are talking like a human being, it's like one thing, right? You can't do it, right? Is put people's age. It's like the one thing, right? They can't even bother to change the age as a band. It's like 99 years old, and they're about 25 years old, or 20 or 19 or something. But if you put 15, 14, 13, they won't do it. You can't enter the room if you're 13, and you can't enter the room when you're 14 too, or 15, or 16, 17. You've got to be 18 to enter to a website. Because in this website, in YouTube, if you go in the studio or if you're broadcasting or that, you got to be 18. You can't go on 14 or 15 or something or 16 or something. Broadcasting when people think they know it all because they're not that perfect. Nobody's perfect and nobody's fucking and all that kind of shit. It's like people entertaining the TV show or something, and they get paid for it. And how do they get paid for it if they haven't got no job? And that's the main thing. Because if you're doing that kind of stuff, it's not going to be like just the two of us, right? It's like the program. It's like everybody likes to chill. Yeah, everybody likes to chill, and everybody likes to relax and chill. But when people say that stuff and all that, it's not going to be like, oh, I'm going to do something in jail, or I'm going to do something, and someone's going to say, oh, what's my kind of language? And some people like to take the piss out of people because they can't even speak English and all that. But I'm not that kind of who takes the piss out of someone. Whereas I got a couple of friends up at the board anyway, so I can't take a piss out of people when they can't speak English and all that. But I got a couple of friends I made friends in Turkey, and I made friends in Tunisia or Egypt. I'm still friends with them too. And you've got to make friends with people who makes you happy. And then if people don't make you happy, they will turn you down. It's like every time when people say that, when people say, "Oh, I'm gonna say something," or if people are saying stuff like, "Oh, I'm gonna jump off a balcony," and so on. When people say that stuff, it's like a guy, a guy from Turkey fucking fell off by the balcony because he lost his plane ticket because he was drunk and he fucking landed there, clapped his fucking hand, snapped his bones to pieces, no snapped and he's dead and he's from London too. He's from Cambridge. I think it was Cambridge. Yeah, Cambridge he was from. And he was a nice tidy boy. He was going to Turkey. On the way to Turkey, he was going away to home in the airport when one comes later, damn, he's dead. And if people say that stuff, it's like, oh, I don't understand what you're saying. It's like, it's like, what's my kind of wish? And wastes my money on that kind of shit. It's like, oh yeah, where's my money? Where's my money? I would got you. Oh no, let me say that. If you don't get my money, oh, yeah. One thing you gotta do when you go to Colombia, right? No, seriously, right? You gotta send them tips. You gotta send them tips, right? Like if you're like dating a girl, right? You gotta send tips to them. They're not free. They say they are free, but they're not. You gotta send them tips like 5, 10, 15, 20. Up the areas about cents. 20 cents, 5 cents, 15 cents, 20 cents, and all that shit. Oh, fucking hell. And if you're doing that, that's good. That's not good. No, seriously, it's not good. Because sending tips and he don't reply to you, and he asks you, where's my 20 tips? And where's my 15 tips or my 5 tips and all that? Just say no. Because people say, right, they're good looking, they're tidy, you're looking for a beautiful girl, nice body, and they ask you for tips like 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, or that. And then and then if they say something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and all that shit, it's like it's not gonna be anybody who says that shit. If people are saying kind of ways like, "Oh look, I have got no body on my own," it's like that. It's like Johnny Bravo. People like Johnny Bravo. It's like a nice cartoon program. I used to like it. No, see, I used to like Johnny Bravo. He used to get, and I used to like Dexter's Laboratory and the Powerpuff Girls and that, and then all these kind of stuff is like where people are like in his old time. In these times, right, when people don't learn most of the stuff, when people say, no like it, no like it, Sita Pita, Sita Rica. It's like that. It's like if people are like saying stuff like that, I it's like take me out. Yes, that's take me out with Paddy Guinness, and he's a good guy. Yeah, he's a good guy who does that program, and when he contains the world, and then yeah if people like containing something, and people say something like, "Oh, look at me! I'm so fucking dumb." It's like I don't care what people are me like. I don't care what me. But when they get ugly girls, right? No, seriously, right? When they get ugly girls like that, they want contain because they're not that perfect to understand. If they can't understand English because they are so kind of rational, talks more sense of humor and all that kind of shit. But if people are saying something they can't spell, it's like they can't spell something because they can't spell. It's like they can't understand what you're saying. That's like that. They can't understand the meaning of love. They're like that. That's why most girls in in different countries, they don't know love, they don't know true love, and they don't know the meaning of love. That's why they gotta do something in Canada if they live in Colombia. And if you're living in Colombia, one thing you gotta do if you're living in Colombia, if you're living in Colombia, it's expensive down there. It's a couple of 1,000 and I think it's 1,500 bedroom in Colombia is like that. It's if you're living in Medellin or Bogota or if you're living in if you're living in Bogota or Medellin or that, expensive houses, don't they? They think they're saying they are cheaper houses, but they're not. I checked on the internet and it's expensive, but they saying it right is cheaper to go to Medellin and they buy a fucking house down there is cheaper. You can get a cheaper house for a couple of grand. Fucking hell, you can't get a couple of grand in Medellin. It's how could it be? How could you have a house a cheaper like that? You can't. In America, you can't. In the UK, you can because you can get cheap houses if you're in the UK. But in America, you can't. You got to stick to £1,500. Then you got to stick to some fucking Asian who talks a lot of crap. Then every time when people say that, they don't understand. They're like, "Oh look, I don't understand my shit." It's like that. It's like I don't understand your motherfucker. It's like if you don't understand, why are you watching my broadcast? It's like if people are saying something you don't understand. If people don't understand what you're saying, what the heck are you on about? It's like the meaning of love. Okay, girls, I'm just saying, right? The meaning of love means that when a girl comes along, when a boy comes along and says, "Do you want to be my wife?" That's the meaning of love. The meaning of if you want to get married in Colombia, they have forced you to love them. They force you to marry them. And they force you to get fucking. And they say, "Do you want to get married? Do you want to have kids? Do you want to do you want to be my only wife forever or just for tips and ratchet?" That's what they do in this kind of relation. They just do that kind of true love to meaning of someone's kind of relation to do that kind of fucking shit. And if people don't understand what people are on about, it's like I don't understand what people are mean like. It's like I don't understand what love means. What people say, "Oh, what's true love?" True love means when people make love and then when people make love and they just be together. it's not like people saying bad stuff to people. They're just making love because they love each other. They want to be happy ever after and all that. Because you got a couple of people you getting divorced, get not because people are not working out and all that. They keep arguing, they keep fighting, they keep if they drunk or something and all that, and then if they fighting or they stay single and all that. Because if you stay single, it's nice and free. If you're staying single, if you get married or fucking be in a relationship with someone you don't even know the person, that's the norm. But if you know the person you don't even know, if you know the person, just take them. If you don't know the person, don't take them up. Don't type them. Because the person, you don't even know the person, you will know. And if you don't know the reason of love, 1, 2, 3, 4, and if people are saying stuff like something, if saying something like 6, 4, 6, 5, 4, it's not like if people are saying stuff like that. It's like if people are using bad language in Colombia, most people like Cuba. They're like it's like Cuba. They're like that's more fucking tidy place to live in fucking sort of Colombia all the time. I mean, people are going nice, tidy people, nice people to talk to. If you haven't got enough mates, you can make friends with them. Don't act like a piece of shit because they want to. Because they can speak a bit of English, speak a bit of. But if you do something in this kind of way, Sean, and if you are like saying true love, true love, true love, and you're making love to someone, you don't even know the person, and you got married, no, the wrong person, right? If you got married to the wrong person, you got married, right? And you had kids with them, and she was the wrong person to marry, and you got, and she was about 40, and the man is about into his 20s. It's like you're about 30 years older than her. 30 years older than her. It's like I don't understand what I mean. Like it's like what part I understand. What part I understand while you getting married to a 14-year-old woman and you're about 26. It's like I don't understand, man. I don't understand because I got married because I got kids. I don't understand your crap. It's like most people don't understand. It's like I don't understand what people fucking say about. Like most people, right, say, "Oh, what is the meaning of love?" The meaning of love means when people make true love, romantic of love. The meaning of love. The true love is love. And that's where they say, "Oh, yeah, man." And then you say, "Yeah, man. I love, man. Yeah, man." Which they fucking, man. Um, if they say something like true love, part-time wasters, and if they say like, "What's up, man? I'm using you. Please don't throw me away." It's like, "Don't use me, cause I am a waster." Because I don't understand your crap. Because I use something because I don't understand your shit. Because most people in this kind of way, Sean, always fun. Because I used to have a girl. I used to have a girlfriend. She forced me to text her all the fucking time. Kelly it was. Yeah, she forced me to fucking text her and phone her all the fucking time, forcing me to go on Facebook on a video call and and I blocked her, and she haven't fucking sponsored me now. And she's saying she's got a boyfriend called Richard, and he's into his 60s and all that, and she's 39. Yeah, Richard's about 60 odd or something like that. Yeah, yeah, and I'm glad she haven't contacted me anyway. So I changed my number. She haven't got my number anyway. So she don't know my Facebook number. She don't know my Facebook anyway. So when she contacts me anyway. So um that's the meaning of people are saying something. And she's saying I've been cheating on her for another girl, and I haven't. And she's making stories up. She's fucking cheating on me for another guy. That's why she is. She's that stupid to understand. Yeah, she's too stupid to understand. That's why most people don't. That's why most people don't go out with her, because she's too stupid to understand. And she dressed like a fucking retard, anyway. And saying I'm sexy, I'm sexy. I say you're not even sexy at all, money. It's like, what's the main point of saying that? If you're saying to a boy, you're saying to a boy, I'm sexy, and she's fucking writing, saying to these boys, "Oh, will you go with me? Will you go with me? Because I've got no one to love. I have got no one to love me, and what everybody hates me, and what, and everybody fucking rejects her, and what shit. People are picking on her and all that." And then people are saying, "Oh, look at me, boys." It's like, every time when people say that stuff, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like everybody don't like each other. I don't understand your shit because I don't understand you because I don't understand. And when people say something like that, they don't mean nothing to you. If they don't mean nothing to you, it's like they don't mean nothing to you because they haven't got no meanings to you. Or I don't got no common sense to you. If people aren't got no meanings or common sense to you, and people are saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's like, what's the point of meaning true love if you haven't got common sense? Because people are using you, because if you haven't got no communication, when if it's like if I was saying, oh, I am gonna body on my own. I am gonna body on my own because I'm living on my own, and somebody says, "Oh, are you living on my own for?" And then when I shut, and then people say, "Oh, why the heck are you living on my own for? You should start a bitch." And it's like that. It's like, why are you saying that kind of stuff if you aren't gonna body on your own? If you're saying that stuff to people you don't understand, when people are saying stuff to you and they're talking nice to you. It's like every time when people are saying stuff, if you aren't gonna body on your own, it's like, oh, look at me, I am gonna fucking body, I am gonna fucking bodies all my. It's like people needs to learn some manners. Because if you ain't got no manners, nobody will love you. Nobody will like you. Nobody will make friends to you. It's like every single time when people say that stuff, it's like I'm talking to a brick wall or something. It was like if I was saying something, oh, I am gonna body because I'm gonna communication to you. I am gonna fucking meaning to you. Because I ain't got no fucking responsibility. If you ain't got no responsibility, why the heck are you talking to me for? I have got no meanings because I have got no common sense to talk shit to you. If you ain't got no common sense to talk shit to me, why are you talking to me for? It's like that. It's like if I was turning the TV on and there was football on, it's like Newcastle and Burnley won't be on until 8 o'clock, and right, and most people like the football, and then people say something. Oh, that's the main thing. People like football. People like football. That's why they like football. I mean, when people like football, the meaning of football gives them energy. And when people do some exercise, and when people like, I used to do football in Swansea Bravehearts, but I quit it because the one I hated was like that coach I hated, Lynn. He was doing my head in and fucking rats. And when the main thing, right, I gotta do, right? And that's it then. Oh, the main thing, right? I think I gotta go now. I got to go. Rutel mi na nuna? Ala sikina moka slamo ligala. Plus pro. I gotta go, people. I'll catch you soon. Describe this button. Describe. I'm watching you. No, I'm joking. Describe this button, people. Thanks for containing to me and showing your love and all that. If you don't like it, not like it, describe it, but describe button if you like me or not. Thank you, people. I love you all my heart, and speak to you soon. Ta-da, ta-da, people. Ta-da. Peace.